defend it. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is pushing. Oh, this is the last wave. Like I said, I'm gonna use a team revive, and I'm gonna find out if this is eventually is pushing us or not. I'm just gonna try to circle strafe them. Yeah, I'm just trying to do some direct damage to him. Footballer is constantly dashing at me. I think the difference between him and the red one is that the red one has a Gatling gun and the black one just straight dash at you. I know in PvP the red one can do both. Oh, I'm attacking. Let me run around. I don't want to die. I'm trying to stay alive. I know it hurts people to have to pick other people up. It happens, but you know. I thought I saw someone down. Like I said, in this game, I know it hurts to pick people up, but I like to try to pick people up. You know, we need that extra firepower. We need that extra man to, even if you're not firepower, you can, you know, the target. I don't think I can swallow them. That's why I haven't been using this. Yeah, I don't think I can swallow them. Like, I can just get close. These guys are getting close attack. I'm going to be able to finish him right now, I believe. No, why did I go right in front of him? What was the... I think my mind was thinking, come and help that guy. No, I got 51. Useful. Oh, thanks. I'm glad to be right now. Hey, why is that guy full health? Was that the same guy? Please don't kill me. Yes. He's going to be able to help me. All right, let me just run. Use this to get away. Oh, I'm glad I went under and that didn't do damage to me. All right, just get away and set up a trap if he follows me down here. Come on, big guy. I'm not sure if he could do electricity too. You trap and then group you. And I'm hoping he follows me actually. Oh, alright. Follow me. I'm gonna just come down here and try to. It's like a free hit if they go into the trap. Oh, it just. Wow. No. I guess that worked better in my head than in real life. Let me trap one, get the kill, you know, try to lure the other ones down here and electrocute them. I'm not sure if the electrocuting chomper is effective, if I should just be trying to eat. But I know for certain enemies, you have to get them at a low health, so you'll just be biting them. So I think the electric is just replacing the animation of biting, basically. But it just doesn't end with you finally biting and swallowing them. Like I said, if everyone falls, I'm going to use a team revive to see if it pushes us into the next wave. If it doesn't, then you know this will be the last one. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm an odd number now. I got 39. No bad. No bueno. All right. No, I'm not gonna use this because this is more of a test run just to see if we are making any type of progress. If we're not, then, you know, this is just futile. This is futile. Didn't the Borg say something like that? This is futile or something like that? I've only really been into Star Trek Next Generation, so I don't believe I grew up in appropriate era to be an original fan than anything else. I mean, you know, no, a funny thing, I know people are like, why are you talking about that and this? I mean, I can only talk about this game so much before, you know, it's like, I mean, I can focus whole stream on the stats. I mean, no, it's not really any stats, you know, the characters, but, you know, I mean, it's plants, I mean, fantasy plants fighting fantasy zombies. I mean, I don't think there's much to the story beyond gameplay and more of my commentary. So yeah, with this one, I was just gonna give you more of me. You know, it's like an extra treat inside. So just if you know, going back to the Star Trek thing. Yeah, I actually like not obviously like Next Generation. I like Deep Space Nine, not all of it, but you know, the middle and the end. I know a lot of people obviously say that's the good season. But a lot of people tend to, oh no, that wasn't good, and man, that wasn't bad. Like, I didn't like the one when they had the blue uniform and. Oh, what's the other one? Any of the other ones. That one where the female was captain, that was terrible. Oh, they were terrible. A lot of them were terrible. The movies, I never really watched the movies besides that one with Shizon and some shit like. I'm sorry, I'm watching my language. I don't naturally curse my heart. Shizon or the bat-looking cave-dwelling ones. I haven't really watched the movies, so I may be doing a disservice. I'm also an avid movie collector and buff. It's just that I wasn't really gonna focus the Twitch streams on that. That was gonna be a side I did with my friend, where we talk about movies and just general things happening in the world. I'm just gonna keep my distance next time. I'm not gonna rush that. Yeah, it says wave 10, so I guess there you go. You every time you do a team revive, you have to complete your wave. I guess there's no getting around it. But I believe it's just these two guys. Oh my god, I have to help you out, dude. Oh my god. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please. I can do this. I can do this. Please, 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 please. And I have to get away. I think he was standing there because he was expecting me to let me. If I could group you, I think this. Yeah, that'd be very beneficial. So I have to be so close to hurt him. I'm not doing that much damage. He's gonna. You know what? Maybe he's hurt. I want to pick. See, I was about to say I want to pick you up, but I want to also make sure I'm able to pick you up. I'm not gonna spam these anymore. I'm not gonna spam team revives. I see that we're at wave 10, and this team isn't. We're not, sufficient enough to go past this wave. Like I said, it with multiplayer games, I tend to have a lot more success when I'm playing with people I've previously played with. A lot of my Steam friends are people I've played with previously. So they'll obviously, when I log on, they'll just tell me to join the game, or I'll join their game. Vice versa, and I'll have a lot more success in that. When I play with random, this is what I'm expecting. That's what I never have my hopes up or expectations set too high. I'm usually expecting this. I I'm I might I'm not gonna willingly back out. Oh, I think that is, yeah. You can only use 3 team revives before it's over. You can't use any more. I'm gonna let it collect a second and try to log into the computer and see if it was streaming. I'm hoping it was streaming that whole time. This hasn't gone wasted like the Loki Smite session. Be right back in just 1 minute. Okay, we're back. To show you right, this is A. I've checked the connection. Like I said, my engineer should be coming around 2. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna try to shake things up. I don't want to keep repetition, monotony. I'm gonna switch things up. Maybe change a different mode. I'm hoping it just stays as smooth and buttery, as sweet as it has been. It doesn't, glitch, any lag in the PvP. That's really, really bad if you're having that in the PvP. I don't tend to experience that a lot in PvP, so I believe there was a new mode. Which one was it? Classic Team, Gardens, and Graveyards, Team Vanquished. I'll just go to this. I don't want to join because that mode I just came from. It seems to be a new mode, but I don't want to join that and be a detriment to the team in terms of not knowing what to do. Like I said, I feel like it's better to practice on your off time. When you practice on people's on time, like I said, it's a hobbyist thing. You should have fun, but you can't control other people's personalities and stuff like that. Other people might get upset and stuff like that. I experienced that my first time playing Smite, and they were giving a promotion, and I was playing League. And like I said, I'm not really good in Conquest. I'm not the worst, but because of someone else was doing really bad than me, and I was just the next level of bad, they were raging on both of us. But they were mainly raging on the other one because the other one wasn't helping with jungle buffs. I was getting a lot of the rage because I wasn't switching lanes. Like that's another thing you have to know when to switch lanes a lot, or like especially in Siege. Not especially in Siege, just a lot of the what I would say the normal game mode. Arena I would say is unique. That's something they added to the game where a lot of like Dota type games or League of Legends games don't have. I believe League of Legends has something like that, but like, I've never really played that game. I don't really prefer top down. The only top downs I actually play are Diablo or Torchlight 2. Let me hurry up and jump in here and this is what I was talking about the exclusive of someone with the owls and the shade. I was completely into Miami mindset with this one. I don't know. I have the citrus one from I believe everyone has that. And the power. I'm gonna go ahead and use the base. I believe we're capturing, or you should go capture those points. Okay, let me just play a little offense to see where everyone's at, so I know where not to rush in. You can use this as a scouting type of technique. I wouldn't rely on the damage. Someone's gonna kill it. It's easy to spot. So now I know the people on that roof. And just approach, with caution. And just creep up slowly. Just trying to be very careful. I'm not sure if anyone's capturing anything. Yeah, there's a couple of bad guys there, and just cover myself. And just make sure my surroundings are safe. Oh, I thought that was a zombie. I was about to pop. I'm just trying to cover myself because, like I said, my game style, I don't rely on anyone. I wouldn't, and I'm not saying that as a negative. I'm just saying if you're expecting someone like, hey, like I've gone into games like, hey, why wasn't anybody behind me? What? You shouldn't really expect that. You should just expect to play like. Oh, and this is a game where I have a really high, like in terms of kill to death. I really have to be with a really good team to really win. There's zombies on. There's a late game, as you can see. I joined. This is one of the slight reasons I kind of don't play PvP a lot because it's hard to formulate a group. I only have 2 friends of Origin. My main platform of choice is Steam. So yeah, my main platform is Steam. So Origin, I have 2 friends, but they friended me, and one friended me because he saw my profile on the BioWare profile. Because the BioWare has a separate site where you can buy your DLC on there. Because like you said, if you follow the old archive streams, you'll see that I've talked about I like to have all the DLC in all the games I have. I'm streaming this live for all of you wondering why I'm talking. I'm streaming this live to twitch.tv. And that would be Show You Right. So if you just go to Twitch TV, you can just put Show You Right in the search. That's Show SHOWUYOU Right RIGHT. And I'm streaming this. If you look at the old YouTube archives, you'll see that I've played a multitude of games. I'm still trying to stream more. This is mainly me streaming to the Twitchers out there, and this is more of a commentary for the archive when I stream it for later. If this is like I said, if this is a bothersome for me, it's very easy from my controller, I just press back. You can individually mute someone. So if you don't want to hear my commentary over anything, you can just go ahead and mute me. And now I'm the zombies. I don't like the all-star, but I've been getting I've been given a lot of science